Welcome in, you guys. All right, so we're gonna do a community chat with Venus and Aries. All right, stepped in at 1:22 p.m. We are currently now, it's 2 o'clock p.m. and we're at the planetary hour of, let's see, Venus. Awesome. All right, so let's tap into this energy. Let's see what's going on. Venus in Aries at its detriment. Venus is typically ruled by the sign of Taurus. All right, it also rules over the sign of Libra. Okay, being in the sign of Aries, which is ruled by masculine energy, it's Mars. All right, so there's like passion, desire. Mars is technically the planet of war. In the sign of Aries, it has a lot to do with creating. All right, it's like the first house. So it's basically potential for something here. Welcome in, you guys. All right. So yes, we're at the planetary hour of Venus. First degree of Aries speaks about the recognition of potential. All right. Let's see what comes out in this energy. Let me get a good shuffle here. I got Sacred Destiny. Tea Leaf is out here. I got my Anime Tarot and the NYC Tarot, which is recently my most favorite. All right. The pictures on there are a little funny. Let's see what's going on in the energy. Okay. All right, so take care. Enemies are working against you. Wow, that was quick. That was very quick. Okay. Romance, celebration, and party. Take care. There will be a loss of material wealth. Okay. February, Aquarius and or Pisces energy is here. Psychic abilities. Trust your intuition. All right, a wish is going to be granted here. Okay, Spirit is like flying right now. Welcome in, Jen. Chosen Divine, welcome in. Triumph over troubles and obstacles. All right, your psychic abilities are telling you something here about a wish that you want that's going to be granted. All right, if this is someone that you are romantically involved with, if you're trying to celebrate, it could be a group of people, a party of people, a network of people, I don't know. But it says, take care, enemies are working against you. Take care, there will be a loss of material wealth in connection to February. Whether this was an event that took place in February or you're an Aquarian and or a Pisces could be of significance. Could be transits that are happening in those two signs. So we got Pluto in Aquarius right now, Saturn in Pisces. We have North Node in Pisces. This all has to do with what's coming into alignment with you, it feels like. Let's see. So on one end, it doesn't look so pretty. On the other end, your psychic abilities are bringing some sort of wish fulfillment in. All right, major challenge to overcome here with the Mountain. I don't know, I just heard Capricorn energy. And the Ram, a stubborn, aggressive person. All right, so somebody wants to win at all costs is the way I'm hearing it. Let them. Okay? Let them. Let's get into it. So the Ram is typically an Aries energy, right? Ram is Aries. Animal, zodiac sign, thingy thingy, the thingy thingy. What the hell are you talking about, Jack? What are you talking about? All right, what else do we need to see here? Okay, good news is coming your way. Someone's behaving stupidly. It's time to take action with something. Spiritual development and enlightenment is here with happiness. You have a secret admirer. And we also have guaranteed success. I think that was all of it. Welcome in, you guys. All right, so successfully overcoming a problem, it looks like. All right, well, let's do this. Well, that's interesting. The Star and the Lion, I'm seeing like Star card and the Strength card in opposition. Time to act, guarantee success. Ooh, it's hot, baby. All right. So we got happiness and well-being in connection to your spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and or understanding. Good news coming in from a secret admirer. And then somebody's behaving stupidly. It's kind of going with this person that's acting aggressive. Okay? Someone I'm kind of feeling like wants to win at all costs. Whoever this is, this could be your enemy. Or it's like they want you to lose out on material, you know, wealth. Okay, let's get into it. What's going on here? I split the deck at the Five of Swords. There seems to be some sort of conflict happening. I don't know if you're detached from your person, if there seems to be a lot of gossip going around about something. Who's these enemies that are working against you? Who are the enemies? Queen of Pentacles. All right, so this could be a Taurus, a Virgo, Capricorn. All right, a queen is going to come out as a feminine energy, someone that has lots of abundance. Let's see what's going on here. Romance and celebration. All right, party. 10 of Pentacles. All right, yeah, I feel like this person has a lot of resources. All right, take care. There will be a loss of material wealth. So if this is you and you have a lot of abundance, people are trying to come for your shit. Two of Cups. All right, you and your soulmate, you and your lover, the person from the past, or these two people are working together. So if this is your soulmate connection, working with a Queen of Pentacles, someone that has lots of abundance, all right, it's your person from the past. The Magician, they're manipulating a situation here. I don't know. All right, so show me February. What's insignificant to February? Ace of Wands. And the Nine of Swords. There's a situation that you've been dealing with here that has been causing you issues. All right, stress, worries, anxiety, fear, depression, however you want to see it. The Nine of Swords could be the force to make a decision as well. All right, the need to make a quick decision is kind of what it's given. Okay, let's take a look. What's going on with the loss of material wealth? The Knight of Cups. The Queen of Cups. All right, I don't know if this could be a child and a mother dynamic. Page of Swords, they're spying and seeing what type of information they can get. Ace of Swords. All right, whoa. All right, now. Show me psychic ability. A wish is granted. Triumph over troubles and obstacles and major challenges to overcome. Show this energy to me. It's the first time I've ever seen anybody cleaning up the streets around here. I like it. Show me psychic ability. All right. 10 of Swords. The Knight of Swords is giving me a heavy Gemini energy here. The Four of Swords, a Libra energy. The Ace of Cups and the King of Swords. The Lovers. Whoever this person is, they're trying to either betray you, sabotage you in any way. They're trying to use force. All right. The Knight of Swords energy to come in between something that seems to be unfair. All right, the Four of Swords coming out next to the 10 of Swords. I don't like that. It doesn't seem like it's in balance. Okay, the Ace of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Lovers. This will be someone that wants to come in between you and your lover, as I see the Two of Cups up top. Okay, a wish is granted with this wishbone. Let's see here. There seems to be, again, I feel like some sort of betrayal happening there. The Seven of Cups. A wish is granted. There seems to be something that's hidden. All right. Kept secret. There was supposed to be something that was an illusion. It looks like whatever you're doing, you're overcoming this shit with like lots of triumph and success. All right. Maybe this was a major challenge for you to overcome. All right. So whatever is keeping you happy, it looks like your spiritual development. That's where you're getting the good news. You have a secret admirer here that's kind of like watching this whole situation. It's guaranteed success. They want you to start taking action. Where the hell is it? Thank you. Show me the eagle. Fly, eagles, fly on the road to victory. Is that how it goes? That's what I'm hearing. Okay, the Fool card. So it looks like Eight of Pentacles, yeah. For whatever reason, there seems to be a new beginning here happening within the workplace. King of Pentacles. Maybe there's a new boss in town, something like that. 10 of Wands. The Hangman and the Queen of Swords. I feel like there's someone that's going to be burdened here. All right, by some sort of delay with something. Okay, that's what it looks like. So this is a major challenge to overcome. Why is that? Because it has a lot to do with whatever the mental conflict is. Whoever is causing more gossip, okay, they have some sort of ulterior motive here in a wish fulfillment, and where they're meant to, you know, separate from a situation. Three of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, in order for them to get some sort of success or something to work in their favor. Okay, guarantee success and time to act. Let's see. Okay, that was way too much. So I feel like little by little you're overcoming this problem. You could just be dealing with a very aggressive person. All right, the Ram is typically an Aries energy. This could be an authority figure, a boss, or something like that. All right, so wherever you've been investing your time, your energy, your resources, how you've been devoted, how much you've been sacrificing, all of the energy of your strength is here. All right, loyalty, determination, courage, your bravery, something about that. It's like somebody wants you to take action here. The Three of Cups. Maybe you're going up against family. I'm seeing the Four of Wands and the Three of Cups. This will be friends, family. The Magician is here. The Nine of Pentacles. For whatever reason, it looks like you're reaping exactly what it is that you want by standing ground. All right? By standing ground. Well, not by standing ground, by protecting yourself with the specific boundary between you and this person. All right? Like, you're kind of going to get with whatever it is that you need. Now, again, I see that leading you here directly to material loss, and where you really need to focus on building stability. Maybe this is something, a situation that's holding you back from creating some sort of stability. Show me this successfully overcoming a problem. Thank you. The Page of Wands. Children could be involved here. All right, some sort of passionate project, something that you find desirable. It could be a message that you need to send out. All right, there's a specific child that's burdened by something here. The Death card. Interesting. Somebody wants something to be over already. I'm seeing 10 of Wands and the Death card. Those are completions. All right, show me this Ram energy. 7 of Swords, the Sun, the Page of Swords, the Four of Pentacles. Somebody's watching in on the deception that's taking place here. It's going to be exposed and why someone is going to be able to achieve something here, okay? 8 of Swords. Someone is like overdoing it, trying to create mental conflict is what this feels like. They're kind of like entrapped in their mind about whatever this issue is. Whoever's trying to work against you, they have a specific motive. Whether that be abundance, Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, coming in between your lover, 2 of Cups. Back in February, something that took place with the Ace of Wands is in connection to a child and a mother figure. Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups, something about that. It could be a child and a mother. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, but the 10 of Swords is coming out here. The 10 of Wands is here. The 10 of Pentacles is here. There's a lot of completions that are happening here. All right, and the person that's working against you, again, I feel that they understand, or you understand, that this person has psychic abilities. Maybe they are misusing, all right, their gifts in order to cause some sort of illusion so that someone here takes a specific loss. The Fool card would have to be starting all over again, okay, at a brand new journey. Or this could just be you choosing to move in a different direction in what you do for work so that you can build abundance. But the fact that there's a lot of mental conflict here and a lot of gossip and a lot of going back and forth with this person trying to win at all costs, it's holding back your wish fulfillment, okay? 9 of Cups. So I got 9, 9, and 9 out here. I got 10, 10, 10. There's a very close completion to you ending this cycle, whatever this is. All right, so whoever's on the other side of it in the energy of the Sun and the spiritual development, you are getting good news. Don't interfere with whatever this energy is, because this person's stubborn. They want to win at all costs. That's their purpose, okay? Happiness and well-being. So you need to focus on your health right now is the way I'm feeling. All right, like your health is going to be the most significant right now. All right, the King of Swords is here. Your mental health is of significance is what it feels like. All right, spiritual development. 10 of Cups, that's the whole purpose, okay? For you to be in this energy of love and being able to rejuvenate that out to the world. All right, let's see the good news. The Empress. All right, so this is your energy. Somebody is secretly spying in on you, and again, they understand that someone is behaving stupidly, okay? Let's see. Secret admirer is a Moon in Cancer energy, 4 of Cups. It's giving me family, okay? The Moon in Cancer, it could be a feminine energy. It could be someone that you find to be divinely connected to, you know, the subconscious state, understanding intuition and spiritual work and things like that, all right? It's supposed to be a very loving, caring, nurturing type of energy. This person admires you for something. This is why they're acting stupid. Something about it, all right? Yeah, the Devil. It's almost like you're fucking... What do they call that? I'm trying to get the words out because I have it on the tip of my tongue. Your light irritates their demon. Okay? That's what this is. Your light irritates their demon. So if they can shoot you down in any way, it like, it gives them that, what they need, okay? It gives them what they need. It's the person from the past. Okay. 6 of Cups. If you chose to go in a different direction and you no longer express love to this person, it kind of feels as though they've lost their opportunity with you. Okay, you may be famous for something. You may be a healer. You may bring in this energy of, let's just say, hopes and wishes to be able to come true and how you move forward. Looks like you're standing ground on that. All right, I feel like you have control of the stability in your life overall within your masculine and feminine energies. You're very tempered. You're very highly intuitive. You're very much in hermit mode, meaning you have the ability to go within and work within without involving yourself in any drama from the outside. This is the same reason you're progressing. 3 of Wands, okay? I'm feeling like there's going to be a completion to a cycle. It may create some sort of tower for you, all right? And you may take losses, but you're meant to stand your ground. 7 of Wands, all right? But the Hierophant energy here, this is going to be something that seems to be more so traditional. So if it has anything to do with you being part of a community, if it has anything to do with like an organization, an institution, if you are a teacher in any way, continue focusing here. Okay, I'm getting Hierophant, High Priestess energy with the Emperor. You're about to become your own boss. Okay, justice. That's going to be your justice for whatever injustice is taking place around you. No one can take from you what is meant to be on your path. So let them think they're winning. That's basically where you start accelerating. Okay, 8 of Wands energy. There's a lot of positive movement forward here. 2 of Wands. They're going to need to be like, you plan ahead. All right, for you to be able to come and collaborate with somebody once you step into this 5 of Pentacle energy. This is Mercury and Taurus stepping in on April the 10th, May the 10th, sorry. All right, 5 of Pentacle energy, Mercury and Taurus steps in on May the 10th. Start planning ahead so that way when you step into this difficulty with resources, you're not hit as hard as you are going to be. It's warning you now, okay? It's warning you now. You'll be successful here with the Chariot. Overcoming whatever this challenge is, the 5 of Wands, and it looks like, yeah, there's the King of Wands in your energy. I don't know if you're seen as a leader, if you do some sort of teaching, if you have lots of wisdom with something, you're changing the dynamic around you, all right, in connection to the work that you do. What you put out there is kind of what you get back. All right, so there's some sort of reciprocity here. Things may be delayed for you. You may feel like you're at a crossroads, but don't worry. The truth will be exposed as it should be. Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, the Lovers, whoever's trying to come into the middle of your relationship or the dynamic of your happiness, your truth, then that's going to be the person that's going to have to be dealing with the Mars and Gemini, the anxiety, the fear, the worry, because they're causing drama in the background. Okay? Judgment. See what I'm saying? There will be judged for that, and you'll be still sitting at a victory. 6 of Wands. It's kind of like, don't put up a fight if you don't need to. You already won. You see what I'm saying? That type of thing. Yeah, somebody really has ulterior motives here. For whatever reason, they won't give up. The Knight of Wands is a very persistent type of energy. They won't stop. Okay. The Queen of Swords, she's kind of like, I'm boss bitch. I say what I want to say. That type of thing. You know what I mean? 8 of Swords, Jupiter and Gemini. We just had the conjunction today. We spoke about this energy already. All right, the Page of Pentacles to the Hanged Man. This person will receive the message that they were meant to receive. Okay, so they can gain perspective and kind of be able to take a look at how they're pushing a situation. Something like that. Okay, that's kind of what I'm getting. Let's move forward. Let's pull another spread. Let's see what else comes out. So I feel like you're fine. Whatever you're doing, you're fine. Okay. There's a lot of victory out here. You're catching eyes. Yeah, you got haters. I mean, I wonder why. It's because you're very successful with whatever you're doing. Okay. You may not have the funds just yet, but you real deal. You know what I'm saying? You're real deal. That's what it's given. You're real deal. Let's get into a different deck. I need Sacred Destiny here. Whoa. Ooh-wee. I'm hearing, who's that, Tupac? I split the deck on the bottom just to kind of like make sure it fits, and there's marriage there. All right, so 4 of Wands energy, Venus and Aries and Tarot. There's something having to do with marriage, commitment, bonding today. Okay. Don't let Don't let anybody threaten you today as well. Okay, I don't like that energy. Don't let anybody threaten you. Mm. All right, we're gonna see what's in connection to your destiny here. I gotta like stretch. I can't do it. Oh my gosh. Okay. I need to see a damn specialist. My back, you guys, my sciatic nerve is out of control. It's out of control. I can't take it. Okay. Somebody's birthday is on 4/12. That was third deacon of Aries season. All right, so it's given 4 wands. It's crazy. 222 on the clock. That's weird. Oh yeah, baby, I love you, Jazz. Your readings are always on point, or they're so on point. Oh, why thank you. Why thank you, my love bugs. I be a leader, not a follower, and I teach that to my children and grandchildren. Interesting. All right, let's see. Well, let's get into it, baby. Well, let's get into it, my love. There's a lot of obsession in the energy. I feel it. Almost like envious eyes. You know what I mean? Like an evil eye type of energy. I feel it. All right, my loves, let's see. We got solitude here. All right, so you could be in isolation right now in hermit mode, kind of reflecting on what it is that you feel, okay? Again, this has a lot to do with embracing the way that you have incarnated, okay? The emergence of the realm of potentiality into what is your reality. It's kind of the energy, all right? So here we have opportunity. I feel like that's what's opening up, right? The Venus and Aries energy is the 4 of Wands. It kind of looks like 11/11 portal. So anytime you see that time on the clock, just make a wish. But it feels like a doorway is opening up for you. Opportunities are, you know, opening up for you. Let's see. And we have security. So there's a sense of protection around your energy overall right now. There's a lot of power that you may have. You don't realize this. Okay, there could be the protection from lightning. We pulled that card earlier out of the Angel Tarot. I can't remember what card it was. It might have been like, was it like the 10 of, I don't know. It was like the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Wands, something like that. Can't remember. All right. You said my grandpa is 4/12. Yeah. April 12th. Whoa, baby. Judgment, Temperance, the Sun. Well, hot damn. All right. You got the important people in the building here. Bringing light to a situation. All right. It's like, be patient. So if you've been in solitude and you've been focusing in on your opportunities here and you have a sense of protection around you, I feel like it's being seen. Okay. So we got the Sun, Pluto's energy here, as well as Jupiter with Temperance. Who's on the bottom there? The Hermit. It's interesting. So again, in solitude, there's something that you're being enlightened about here. All right, Judgment, it has to do part of like your ascension, your awakening that's taking place, all right, in connection to your spirituality, Temperance. It's allowing you to become a little bit like more balanced, is what I feel. Okay. We got the 4 of Pentacles, Sun and Capricorn energy. There's an achievement there. All right. The Page of Cups, it looks like you are exploring your potential, all right, with your psychic abilities. It could be opening up your heart space, getting creative, embracing new ideas and feelings that you have. And we have the Magician here. So this is how you're manifesting. Okay. Gemini energy here, Sagittarius in opposition. I'm seeing Pluto, which is currently in Aquarius, and I'm also seeing the Sun, which is currently in Taurus. All right. So these energies overall, Aquarius has to do with groups of people, very much humanitarians, all right, the networking that has to take place. Pluto being there, there's a transformation, all right, overall in the sign of Aquarius that's happening right now. The sun in Taurus, there seems to be a lot of abundance, focusing on beauty, okay? Artistry, your creativity, all right, your finances, your self-esteem, your confidence, however you want to look at it. All right, Sagittarius, there's not much going on there, but in opposition is where we have Jupiter in Gemini, okay? So you're expanding your mindset, your intellectual state. And then the Page of Cups, this could be like you using your imagination to bring that to your reality so that you can manifest whatever it is that you desire. All right, so whatever opportunities present themselves, it's because you sat in solitude, you did meditation, you contemplated on what you wanted, you have a sense of protection around that. All right. The Knight of Wands, look at that. All right, so creating new memories is the way I'm feeling this is. All right, not being afraid to take action. I feel like exploration is of significance, like you exploring new things. It's not every day you get to walk on, what's that, the Brooklyn Bridge, you know what I mean, and take a picture on it. So, welcome in, you guys. The Eight of Wands, and this is the reason why you're accelerating at a very fast pace. All right, you're getting sudden changes and they're coming back to back. This is a Mercury in Sagittarian energy. All right, so Mercury at its detriment in Sagittarius means the information that's coming through is coming from like abroad. You know what I mean? It's coming in quick, but it's coming in from abroad. So you kind of have to sit with that. Like, what can I do with this energy? What can I, you know, create out of this? You have to be able to understand it as well. Jupiter in Gemini is like an expansion, and you like want to explode because there's so much you want to communicate, if you understand what I'm trying to say. The Wheel of Fortune. That's why things are going to turn in your favor, because I feel like you get it. You know what I'm saying? The Chariot, like you get it. The Lovers and the Devil. Well, damn. So this is the reason why people are like, I don't know, I guess they're obsessed with you, or they have a specific heavy attachment to your energy, or it's because you're like highly intellectual. You get it. It's how I'm hearing, like you get it. Okay, you get it. You're meant to be successful here. You got Cancer and Capricorn in opposition. The Lovers is here, Gemini, and the Wheel of Fortune. Again, I'm getting like a Sagittarian energy. Okay, so I don't know. There's something about who's in Gemini season, the opposition of the full moon in Sag. All right, so when is that? Take a look. That's what I'm feeling here. That would be, if May is full moon in Scorpio, that would be June. And we're looking at June the 11th. All right, with the full moon in Sagittarius happening exactly at 3:44 a.m. Okay, on that day, we see Mercury in a sextile over to Venus. We're looking at the opposition of the sun and the moon. We also have a trine over to Chiron, a trine over to Mars and Leo. Chiron's in Aries, and then we see the opposition as well to Jupiter and Gemini. Okay, so whatever's happening here is for a reason. That's crazy, June 11th. All right, let's see. I can't make this shit up. I can't make it up. Look at that, Three of Swords. All right, it's because of your devotion, the sacrifices that you've made. You put a lot of long and patient work into understanding something. There's something here that's going to be, this is separation, loss, heartbreak type of energy as well with the Three of Swords. But whatever is happening here, it's because your fate, your destiny is calling. Period. That's just what it is. In order for you to accelerate towards something here, something has to pick up. The energy's got to go somewhere, because it's like, if not, you're going to feel like you're exploding. Okay, Ace of Swords. I'm trying to tell you. You're going to get clarity, communication. You're going to find out the truth about something. Something's big. Seven of Wands. Guard yourself. This is Mars and Leo energy currently here, and it's going to trine on that day with the moon in Sag. So anything that you feel like you need to defend yourself with, please do so. Okay, please do so. Speak your truth, Ace of Swords. Is speak your truth. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Came out again. I can't make that shit up. You need to protect, defend yourself here with the Seven of Wands. The Knight of Swords. Make sure that whatever is coming out, your words, it's kind of like, make sure you speak exactly what it is that you desire. Nine of Cups from here till then. Okay? That's all I'm saying, because there seems to be a lot of illusion, jealousy, envy, eyes, or just this energy of secrets around your energy right now, or people not giving you the exact truth. You know your truth, but there's enemies that are working against you is the way that it's coming through. So the more you stay in solitude, the more opportunities are presented, the more protection and security you have for yourself. Why? Because you trust your own instincts, you trust your own intuition. Fuck what everybody else got to say. You see what I'm saying? Three of Pentacles. You're going to know exactly who and or what you should be collaborating with. All right? The Hangman. Piscean energy. By May 24th, Saturn is moving out of Pisces. It will join with Neptune in the sign of Aries. All right, I don't think we'll have Venus in Aries at that time. Once we hit June's full moon in Sag, we're looking at Venus stepping into Taurus, which is in its domicile by then. All right, so if it has to do with resources, money, abundance, creativity, your possessions, okay, your self-esteem, your confidence, it's there. It's in its domicile. You're going to feel lit, all right? You're going to be like, I got everything that I need, or, you know, the energy of love is there, whatever it may be, okay? I feel like I need to take a breather real quick because it's like all coming to me so fast. This is the energy. This is the fucking conjunction to Jupiter. It's like everything is so, get it out, speak it out. Do that today, okay? I don't know. Just do that. Whew, hot damn. The Three of Cups in Justice. The Five of Cups. Well, hot damn. Okay, the Three of Cups is a Mercury and Cancer energy. It's heightened intuition. Justice will be balanced. All right, and the Five of Cups is a Mars and Scorpio energy in its domicile. Mars and Scorpio's energy can be a very like forceful type of energy. Mars is typically the ruler of Scorpio, right? But it's in connection to one's emotional state. So this will be like an outburst of emotion. Feeling regret, sorrow, loss. You see what I'm saying? Justice is like you need to hold balance to that energy because Three of Cups is almost like you need to be in the energy of celebration, party, gathering, happy, not like trying to fight somebody. No. Nine of Pentacles. What is it that you want? What is it that you want to create? This is like you reaping the fruits of your labor, having some sort of independence, freedom, that type of energy. Venus in Virgo, technically. All right, which has a lot to do with having love for what you do for work or how you're being of service to other people. Great health, something like that. Ace of Wands, yes, it's your passion. All right, it's your passion. I just opened a new journal. Holy fuck. All right. So I'm seeing here Libra energy. All fixed signs are here, which we're currently in a fixed moon cycle. Started off with last quarter moon in Aquarius. We had the new moon in Taurus. Here we have upcoming this week, first quarter moon in Leo. And then we have the full moon in Scorpio. Then we'll step into this mutable moon cycle, which will end with that full moon in Sagittarius in June. Okay. So this is what's preparing here for us. All right. We got Pluto energy out here. The sun is currently in Taurus. Obviously, that's going to be Leo's energy there. Temperance, that's Sag. All right. Let's get out of this. I feel so freaking hot. I'm hot as fuck. All right. So, yeah, I feel like you have a sense of power right now. I'm telling you. Sense of power. And you're not, let me tell you something. Don't be afraid to take a risk. Don't be afraid to take that leap of faith. Especially if it has anything to do with your transformation. All right. You're meant to bloom. You're meant to shine. You're meant to go places is what I feel. All right. This fucking eagle is flying high. Sees something at a very high perspective. All right. Don't be afraid of the storm as well is what I want to say. Like, don't let people try to shoot you down. Something like that. Okay. The Empress just flew out the deck. All right. I feel like you're going to get a wish fulfillment here. I feel like it has a lot to do with the way that you hold up the Nine of Pentacles. Whatever you reap is what you sow. If you're in great energy and you have a lot to give to others, and it doesn't necessarily have to be financially. It has a lot to do with gratitude, okay? Your creativity, the way that you have a lot of self-esteem and confidence, and you radiate that to other people. You know what I mean? That kind of energy. Thank you, sweetie. Ten of Pentacles is kind of like you reap your own abundance. You know what I mean? Long term. If you carry that energy. Queen of Wands, it's your confidence. All right. I'm hearing that song. I told you you guys about a while back. Her name is Asia Holiday. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on a second. I love this song. That's funny. I'm opening up my YouTube and the Nikola Tesla 369 meditation music is on. So there's something about how you can manifest, write something down 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the afternoon, 9 times at night in order for you to manifest what it is that you desire. I was looking at the total subscribers I had on my channel and it was at 5,369 people. It went up to 70 and today it's like I lost a subscriber, but it's to show me that there's right now is a time of manifestation. That's a message, okay? Asia holiday. Confidence. Oh shit. Here it is. 1 second. All right, so show me the energy of this power you got. She's gorgeous. She's like an upcoming artist. It might be my confidence. Is it obvious? Movie star, you watching it. How I'm popping it. Night work, but I'm moving heavy. Face got so deadly. Body still ready. It might be my confidence. You wanna hop on that? She gonna be like all right, so somebody has a lot of confidence out here, and somebody doesn't like that. Like, if it's your confidence that people don't like, you're shutting shit down, all right? That's crazy. It might be my confidence. Yeah. I feel like people are jealous of you. Because you have your boundary up with people. You don't let people in easily. All right, you can kind of like tell who's having junky emotions around you. You don't want that. All right, your power of protection is by putting up your boundaries and protecting yourself spiritually as well. With the 9 of Wands, it's the moon and Sag, right? You got to remain optimistic about the future. Whoever is bringing this energy of pessimism around you, don't want that shit. Okay, the Empress. You know you embody heavy energy here, okay? You got Empress energy here. Lots of abundance. That's what you're like creating with your energy. All right, so let's look at taking risks. The Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you're right where you need to be. As I said earlier, I feel like things are going to be coming into alignment. The 4 of Swords, you're in this period of resting and rejuvenating and healing. So that way, the way things turn has to be in your favor. Has to be balanced. That's a Jupiter in Libra energy again. All right, so the Queen of Swords. I feel like you're going to be using your intellect to be moving forward here. And this could be you taking the risk. And that's okay. You're okay with that. All right, it may bring in some abundance. It may explode in your face. Who gives a shit? You standing on business because it shows who you are and transformed as a person. All right. I don't know what you're saying to me, sweetie. Thank you, Divine Hazel. You guys, if you want to send me an email, the email is in the description box below. You guys can leave me, and if you want to chat in there, you can. Okay. The Star here. So you've transformed into the Star. The 10 of Wands. You've put in a lot of hard work. And it looks like the Tower. You're shocking the fuck out of people. Sudden changes. King of Swords. Your intellect is lit. Queen and the King of Swords. Alright. 10 of Swords. King of Pentacles. Whoever's coming in on this new pathway for you here. It looks like a lot of protection, security, abundance. I'm feeling like whoever you're going and working for as well, King of Pentacles, this is you building your own legacy. It could be of significance, all right, to how you've overcome. I don't want to say it's mental conflict, but I want to say it could be like a lot of gossip that could have been taking place surrounding your foundation, 4 of Pentacles, and how you have been making it through is the way I'm hearing it. Making it through. Yeah, maybe you didn't have much. Like 2 of Pentacles is like you repeating cycles, having to learn something about yourself or whatever. Okay. 6 of Cups. It could be some sort of this energy of like transformation from who you were in the past to who you are now. Ace of Wands. It's like, ta-da, here goes the new me, something like that. All right, Page of Swords. You're able to communicate a little bit better. Things accelerate for you. You're very quick-witted. It shows in the energy of the Sun how happy you are, how you express through creativity, something like that. All right, 8 of Pentacles. You put in a lot of hard work here. All right, a lot of hard work. And it's almost like for those that are trying to judge you on who you are today, it's almost like eat your words type of energy. You know what I'm saying? Like Page of Pentacles, like eat your words. Like this is who you thought I was. And then it's like, look at my glow up, Queen of Pentacles. You see what I'm saying? Just let them eat their words. That's all. All right, so let's keep going. Keep it pushing. Ooh, 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 ooh. Come on now. Turn this out. Mighty damn well. You're thriving. Like thriving. Because at first you were at a standstill. That's what it's coming through as. Okay. So what do we need to look out for here with well, with Venus and Aries energy, the 10 of Wands? I feel like the completion of a cycle moving forward. All right, something has been fulfilled. Saturn and Sag energy with this 10 of Wands. Okay. 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, you're moving on. All right, Mercury and Virgo. Maybe there's things that you need to start perfecting. Virgo's energy is like a perfection energy. 10 of Pentacles is like, how can I build long-term stability? How can I bring in a lot of wealth? How can I focus on my family dynamic? How can I build a business? How can I be successful long-term? Something like that. All right. Somebody outside acting fuck up. Venus and not Venus, Mercury and Virgo was in its domicile there. Technically they would say it's like exalted, but I just feel like you need to be a little bit more like detail oriented. Look at the facts, all right? Look into all the details of something. I feel like you'll drive in or like tap into more. I feel like it's a spiritual thing, to be honest with you, because I'm seeing it come out with 9 of Cups. It's a Jupiter and Pisces energy. Jupiter is a co-ruler with Neptune to Piscean energy. So it's like the way that you expand and tap into your nurturing qualities, how you're more sensitive, how you understand the unconscious state, because it's Piscean energy, all right? Your emotions, rather than just being like, oh, I have it all. 10 of Pentacles. It's not all about materiality. It has a lot to do with your emotions and how you can bring those two things to like work together. That's what you're moving forward with, the fulfillment, and where you've experienced your transformation is kind of giving me that energy. Now, how are things accelerating here with this Venus and Aries transit? Strength. All right. Again, your drive, your ambition, your perseverance, your courage, your bravery, however you want to look at it, wherever you're taking action, whatever you're standing ground on. All right. Your loyalty is of significance. The Ace of Wands and the Page of Wands. It looks like whatever your passion is, that's where you're going to continue to invest your time. There it is, 4 of Wands. I feel like you're going to be climbing the ladder, little by little. Okay? Little by little. The Hermit. Don't be afraid to spend some time by yourself. Again, I feel like you don't need to be, and or your feelings needs to be involved with anybody else. You've been doing good so far by yourself. That's kind of what it's given. Meeting at the park with Luna and listening to Jazzy. Welcome in, Flo. How you doing, sweetie? Got myself some Mexican food and ate a little and now walking. I know that's right. I know that's right. Yeah, this deck has a lot of food in it. I don't think it has tacos, though. It's a lot of pizza, hot dogs, and, like, city shit. See what I'm saying? All right. That's so funny. NYC Tarot. It's my shit. See what I'm saying? That's crazy. Look, bagels. Pizza. That's funny. So from the Page of Pentacles to the 4 of Pentacles, 5 Pentacles. I would say focus on saving your money too, you guys. 5 Pentacles right now. This is the first decan of Taurus season in astrology. In tarot, but the astrology for Mercury and Taurus at the 5 of Pentacles is stepping in by, again, May 10th. So that means that you need to start taking financial advice, all right? I feel like somebody's going to be going back to school. I don't know why I feel like that's of significance. I feel like somebody's going back to school. I'm feeling like, what do you call that shit? Financial aid. Like you may not have enough for something. If you want to go back to school and learn about something. All right. It could be something creative that you want to do. I don't know. I just heard like, what do you call those people that do hair? Cosmetologists. I don't know. There's a lot of like people going to school for beauty. Okay. So you might need like financial aid or something. I don't know. The Hermit, the Six of Swords. This is like Virgo, Aquarian energy. Mercury and Aquarius. There's something you do that's original. I feel like it's something that you do solo dolo. You don't need nobody else with you. You just need to gain the wisdom about it. All right. The Hermit is going to be like you learn from a wise elder or something. Or maybe it's going to help you get out of this hermit mode that you've been in. Maybe that's what you need. Some sort of change. Go back to school for something. I see 53105 on the back of that truck. Queen of Pentacles. Something that's going to draw you into a lot of abundance. I don't know. What are you doing here? What are you meant to do? What is going to bring you in a lot of abundance? The Hierophant. You're meant to be a teacher. The Ace of Swords, the Star. It's because whatever you teach, you bring healing to the energy as well. Maybe you are a spiritual healer. Okay. You're a spiritual healer. 2:47 on the clock. Interesting. You know that in numerology, number 2 is associated to the moon. Number 4 is associated to the north node. And number 7 is associated to the south node. All right. Number 4 speaks about foundations. Number 7 speaks about spirituality. And number 2 has to do with balance. So I feel like whatever you're going to be doing in the near future and how you're going to be moving forward, it has a lot to do with like you being a spiritual healer through the wisdom that you have and how you're meant to teach. The Hierophant. Like you've learned, now it's time for you to teach. Okay? Ace of Cups. I feel like you're being emotionally driven to do this. 7 of Cups is there. King of Wands. That's funny. It's almost like you have some sort of knowledge about some sort of like secrets of the universe and where you're meant to put on some sort of performance while speaking this out or something like that. All right. Maybe you have your own unique way of expressing yourself and how you know what you know. And it may be like a bunch of emotions to other people, but you have the ability to make somebody understand what they're feeling. Something like that. By being able to allow this person to create their own platform or have a sense of, you know, being in the spotlight and how they're able to express what they know or what, I don't know, there's a piano here. Somebody likes music. The other person likes painting. One person likes to sing. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's going to be different for everybody. It's crazy. Be cautious with the people that you run into as well. Knight of Pentacles. I feel like everybody's not going to be in your favor. Just use your discernment. Okay, with who you surround yourself by. Who keeps you grounded, who doesn't. Who causes you drama, who doesn't. Something about that energy as well. King of Wands is back out here. The 4 of Cups. There's something here and where you might be experiencing loss. Maybe you are afraid because of where your emotions are telling you. You feel like you're taking losses. You feel you're discontent. You're bored. You need some spice in your life, bitches. 4 of Cups is the moon in Cancer. The 8 of Cups is Saturn in Pisces. Okay? Moon in Cancer steps in on May 1st. Saturn in Pisces, I'm pretty sure there's going to be some sort of trine there. Let me just check this shit out. Is that tomorrow? The hell? Whatever. Y'all be thinking I'm fucking tripping. May 1st. Alright, well, the fucking trines don't happen until the 3rd anyway. That's because, you know, Saturn and the North Node are at, like, further degrees. They're, like, at 20-something degrees. So it's not going to happen until the moon is about to ingress into this first quarter moon in Leo. It's okay. All right? But what I'm saying here is the trines that take place will happen with the North Node, with Saturn, as well as when the moon ingresses into the sign of Leo, it will trine over to Neptune. I'm pretty sure at some point to Venus and to Mercury as well. Yes. Okay. So this upcoming weekend is a very heavy trine energy. I like it. And it's in fire signs. Fire and water. Okay. Interesting. as I see the King of Wands with the Eight of Cups. There's something about what you do. Don't let somebody sit there and keep you in this energy of feeling discontent, bored, feeling like rejected, like you don't fit in or something like that. Like, use that energy and emotionally withdraw from that shit. I belong in the spotlight, bitch. Like, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't let nobody take your fucking energy. You use that shit and you radiate that to pick other people up so they can come up out their fucking... I don't know. I'm just hearing that song again. Pick up your feelings. Who's that? Jasmine Sullivan? Pick up your fucking feelings, bitches. The devil. The devil will fucking win if you let him. All right? The devil will fucking win if you let him. I gotta hear that song. It's in my mind. Jasmine Sullivan. Pick up your feelings, bitches. Ooh, that hurt. Speaking of piano, she's like the whole stage in the background is set up with her instruments and all that good stuff. All right, so I don't know. Somebody here needs to sing. I do a lot of singing. That's crazy. Can you shush for a second, dude?
Funny how I finally flipped the script on you. You the one who's double dipping, yeah. You so sloppy how I caught you slipping up. You're off the lease. Run me my keys. No more bumping up the hill, yeah. I ain't even got the miles to trip on, yeah. New phone.
Who is this? Somebody getting a new phone? Manifest that shit. Like, bitch, I ain't average. Baby. Somebody jeans thick as fuck. Pick up your feelings. No need no pieces. Feelings. I see Jasmine Sullivan on the motherfucking stage right now. All right, I'm gonna say that's me, y'all. Might need to come pick up they goddamn feelings of this bitch. Yeah. All right. What else? Run me my keys. The Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Cups. You're about to fall in love. Or you got love coming. Damn it. Somebody want to take you out to dinner. Do like a lunch date. Take you to the carnival. Y'all want to go have fun. All right. Yeah, Two of Cups. This is your soulmate coming. Somebody need to go pick up their feelings. Three of Wands. I feel like you're on to the next or something. If this has to do with like a relationship, listen. Judgment and Lovers. You're either going to be reconciling with the lover. Okay. Nine of Cups, which is your wish fulfillment. I don't know where this is person. Page of Cups. Somebody want to take you out for ice cream. Okay. I don't know. I'm hearing run me my keys. That's what I'm feeling right now. You said singing, that be me. I love singing. I love singing. Run me my keys. I want to hear the original version. Is this it? Maybe. Amen, sister. Tammy. Welcome in. Who's here? There's a lot of people in here. I didn't realize that. Not for like midday. What time is it? 2:54? What the hell? What the hell? Let's see. You can keep it on. To come and pick up your feelings. Again. Last time. No. Somebody think you look good as hell now. Call that bitch. There's Whoa. You hurry and pick up your feelings. You said I didn't know you can listen to music on YouTube. You sure can. Say who? Why can't you? You get back. Oh. Don't listen to me, Flo. Don't do that. don't do what I do, okay? He said go vegan. Mm-mm. I like my pork and my rice and beans, baby. These chichos ain't come from nowhere. Child. Benny, you about to get deleted, babe. And you can run down the streets. So come back, baby. You need to hurry and pick up your I don't know. Spirit just told me to be quiet. All right, fine. Damn. The hermit. Spirit said, "Can you shut that shit down, Jazz?" All right, it's all good. Look, the star. Crack it up. The star with the King of Wands and the Hangman. Yeah, go sit your ass down, Jazz. I'm gonna go sit down. I'm gonna go sit down. I'm gonna go sit with Jasmine Sullivan, okay? Jazz picked up her feelings. Oh, shit. All right. I could laugh all day, y'all. I could laugh all day. All right, one more and we're ending it. One final message for the collective. For the community chat. One final message. I love this deck. Sacred Destiny. Who brought me this? Maria brought me this? Maria brought me this. Thank you, Maria. I thought I saw you in here. Maria, Maria. She reminds me of a West Side Stories. You said, do you? It's your space. I know that's right. Blessings on blessings on blessings. I sound like fucking DJ Khaled. Blessings on blessings on. I love you guys too. All right, illumination. Something's about to be shown to you, babe. You're getting a message here about your blessings coming through, sweetheart. You got a lot of wisdom. Don't let that shit go. Something about aquatic animals. What did I hear earlier about aquatic animals? Oh, I hate when this happens, bro. There was a message earlier about something in connection to aquatic animals. I don't know. It came out of like the Angel Tarot. Maybe. I can't remember. You know, I said confirm it. Things been absolutely, yep. You're moving somewhere. Like you're going on a different journey. Your voyage is about to change because of what your blessings are coming in as. Okay? I feel like you're going to another level, and it almost feels like that. All right, I love you guys. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.